Alright. Oh, listen to the little guy. Okay. Welcome, everybody, one and all, after all the BS I just had to go through for setting up the stupid stream. It's like something went wrong and it was being janky. I don't know what the deal is. It's like my search, entering the stupid info and crap wouldn't work. It was being a bitch. I was literally about to drive my fist through my computer. First we're going to do is run through here. Equip our trusty stick. Yep, welcome anybody and everybody to the 25 subscriber milestone live stream of Tunic at 1 HP. Now I know what you're thinking. How are we supposed to get to 1 HP without dying? And the answer to that is simple. We are going to lure this little guy all the way down here. And he will keep following us till the end of time. You see, he can cut the grass. Our stick can't cut it, but he can. Come on, little guy. Come on. Come on. And there we go. Open sesame. Head on in here. And the second we equip this, the run begins. But first we're going to get some loot. And those will be necessary because since we are at 1 HP, we have no need for health potions in any way, shape, or form. Alright. But since we now have this equipped, we can actually now burn everything down. See if we can get that. Head into here. Immediately head back out because that's a puzzle that I don't want to do because that gives me a headache. If anybody can't hear me, let me know. We burn down the old society! Now, does the fire kill me? I really don't know. Oh, it feels so good to be back in this game. I love this game to bits. Though I do wish there was a way to take selective memories. And boom, he dead. Like, did you ever play Luigi's Mansion? Or like a game that was really good with all the secrets and surprises and everything? But then you play it a second time and it's just not as good as the first. That's how I feel about this game. I love Tunic to bits. I love the developers who made it. I really want one of the plushies of the Ruin Seeker here. I really do. There it goes. But I would like to forget the game. Like, how do I put this? I don't want to forget this game, but I'd like to forget what happens in it so I could replay through it blind. Now, because we're using the stick, our attack sucks. That's a fact. But we know our way around, because don't forget, we did our previous live stream of this, we did a freaking without the sword, so we're used to using the stick. We can just clear out all that and get our super helpful key. Run up here. Now this also means that we have no use for health potions and we have no purpose in getting health upgrades. So all of our other money can go to our other upgrades, like our attack one here. We're gonna ignore that because multiple enemies are not a good thing for us. Now see, here's my question. All the doors have this symbol on them, but this one, the symbol is upside down. Why? Why is it like that? I've never figured this out. I don't think anybody's given an answer as to why the symbol is upside down. It's the only door in the game that has the symbol upside down. Nobody has an answer for that. And if we heal, our health stays at the bottom. Kobe. I still don't know what those do. If anybody knows, drop a comment in the chat, because I don't have a clue. Still. So we are constantly playing at a razor's edge of health. And I don't know if that will kill me if I step into the fire. Step into the fire, Bilbo. Why? Because you're fat, stupid, and I don't like you. Ha! I can actually cut the signs. Who knew? Put in the key. Ooh, I don't like you. I'm gonna just ignore the secret stuff because that's gonna be a pain in the butt to deal with and I don't really care. Doesn't really do anything for story. Now, Finji, please make a sequel to this game. I would love it if you would. Hell, if you need Kickstarter stuff, I will do it. I will donate. I want to see a follow-up because A, we still have no clue about the giant weird tentacle monster creatures. Or it's like how in Dark Souls, some of the chests in this game are actually already open, but we don't know why. Or who did it. That is actually quite satisfying and fun. Now, does this mean we're actually going to try and take on the Eris this time? Yeah, we're going to try and take her on. And if you haven't played through this game, by all means, do it. Do it. is a fantastic little indie game. If you like Legend of Zelda, go for it. Just go for it. And I never discovered this little secret here until I was at the end of my YouTube playthrough. Which, if you haven't checked that out, go check it out. It would mean a lot. And hitting like and subscribe. So that way we can hit our 100 milestone. And then we have to play through this whole game blindfolded, which, good luck. And no, that doesn't mean I'm going to have a freaking someone watching on an earpiece. I've beaten this game without the sword. I'm gonna beat it at 1 HP. Can I do it blindfolded? That, thank God there's no falling damage. Yeah, see, there's a chest right here. And it's empty. It's already been opened. But who opened it? That's the question, isn't it? A little secret, if you see 3 flowers, bomb it. Boom. Yeah, those enemies are going to be a little tricky. Some chibis just want to watch the world burn. Totally useless item that we can't use. Yes, upgrade our attack, please, because we will need that. Now, we could go the route we took forever to do. Took an hour to 2 hours to do. Let's see if we can actually get the game done in less than 7 hours. Pretty sure this is health. Potion, okay. That actually works better for us. And watch it spread. Burn, burn, burn. I said burn. Oh, so these a-holes are fireproof? Woohoo. Yeah, another downside to this, if they burn to death, we don't get the money to just come to us. Sadly. And yes, we will have to deal with the stupid red pulsing all the time. I have no control over that. I can't turn it off either, at least I don't think. Hey-ya. Okay. Let's see how far we can get before we die. Oh, Jesus. Woohoo. Aha! And now we get the most useless item in the game for this run. Health potions, because it is not like we can do anything with it. Because again, 1 HP, health doesn't matter. Health upgrades don't matter, health pickups don't matter, and health potions don't matter, but we will need this for later when we get the gun. Now we're going to go and get the sword, so we can actually get a damage upgrade. And now that spreads to that. Woohoo. Now, this also, since it puts us at low health, we can equip some trinkets that we never thought we would use in the past, like the upgrade damage at low health. We can actually make full use of that 100% of the time. Though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will feel... Right. Through the fire and the flames, we shall carry on. Ta-da! Eat. And yes, that will mean we will need to have this thing equipped at all times. Whoo! Yeah, that damage hurts a lot more. Wanted that coin. But what is in here, I wonder? Fire bombs. More fire. Fire! Oh, Jesus. Woohoo. Whew. Okay. Now remember, once we hit 50 subs, or if we don't get to 50 subscribers by the time we get to the end of Crash 3 or Crash 4, we have to do a punishment. Either way, we get to 50 or we don't get to 50, we have to suffer. We got some crazy knockback. Yeah, this here is also a puzzle that is really, really annoying. You going out? Oop. Woohoo. Firebomb. Hey. You know the rule. Kill it with fire. Nice. That's actually the most effective method we've ever done to kill them. Now we do have to be careful because we have killed ourselves in the past with the grenades. Like, we actually have killed ourselves. And these we will definitely need for later on. Because we will need these magic coins in order to get more equip card slots. And we're going to need a bunch of them. Now we can get 5 of them equipped at one time because you need, if I remember correctly, you need 15. I'm pretty sure you need 15 to get 5 slots. But here's the thing. Woohoo. Oh my gosh, I can actually hit them through the wall. That's amazing. You are taking forever to burn to death. Actually, can I... Okay, there we go. Damage flash is reduced. So now we don't have to deal with that crap anymore. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Did that for y'all. Because that... Holy crap, I don't want to have to deal with that either. Though I feel like it should be mandatory if you have this card equipped, you don't have that on. I don't know, it feels like that's a bit of an oversight. Oh, there's a chest. Okay, go back and get that. More bombs! We are the chibi terrorist. Fox McFireface. Hey, another effigy. I was about to call it a decoy, but I'm like, nope, those are something else. Now, when we get to the harder bosses, like the, Now, take it from me, if you're going to play the game, if you're going to try and beat this game without using the sword, for the love of crap, you will need the gun in order to beat the Sanctuary Guardian. Because you cannot damage him with the stick. It will just bounce right off. Believe me, I tried. It is impossible to kill him with just the stick. Now I've seen a dude speedrun this game, the entire game in 20 minutes. Dude's a freaking pro, but... It's like, are we gonna speedrun this? Nope. That ain't happening. He had a way to skip... What was it? Like, the first 2 bells, he found a way to skip, like, no-clipping through the, He clipped through the golden doors, which allowed him to skip the entire first section of the game, I think. Yeet. And he's dead. Gotta love the firecrackers. Lighting them up like my 4th of July! Which is kind of appropriate, because this Tuesday is the 4th of July. And we will be having a special live stream with a buddy. If y'all remember our Don't Starve Together video from our Corgster and Friends series, Which I don't know if I should just make an entire new series out of that, or I need to... I don't know, should I fix up the channel a little bit, make it more tidy? That way we don't have, like, 12 playlists of stuff. Let me know. Like, seriously, any help to help grow the channel is appreciated. Never knew this area was back here. I'm skeptical about everything. Do barrels burn? No, they don't. Why are they here if they don't do anything? No, we're going to be live streaming this coming Thursday with our friend Kingson. I dig. Okay, why won't you? What's going on? Ring strike. Do I have to... Really? I have to have that unequipped? That's annoying. Alright, hang on a second. One moment, please. Okay, sorry about that horribly long delay. But some shit came up. That was beyond my control. Oh yeah. Now we're cooking with gas. Alright, first bell rung. Let's go. Well, there we go. First death. Up you get, little buddy. See, there's the 2 upgrades we got. And I will declare once again, that if I haven't already, the music in this game is fantastic. Oh, ain't that great, we're all the way back here. Yeah, that's one of the dangers of playing on 1 HP. Anything and everything will kill you. More so than normal. Like, can we teleport through here? Or is this still cut off? Yes, it is still cut off. And again, we still know nothing about the Eyes of the Far Shore. We know nothing about them, who they are, what they represent, anything other than more clues. And we have zero information about the sword that the heiress wields. Oh, hold up now. I did not know that was there. That is the first time finding that. If anybody watching can't hear me or the in-game sound, do let me know. Yes. Shank him in the back. Personally, I have half a mind just to give up YouTube entirely because making any progress is so slow because you have people who have actual editors, VTube models. And it's like, yeah, I'm putting a half-assed effort into this because it's like, I'm just doing this to say, yeah, I did it. I gave it a shot, gave it my best. If this crap even qualifies as my best. And it's like, people just go above and beyond. Like, heck, I had a coworker who showed me his streaming setup. It's like 3 monitors. And I'm like, show off. Son of a bitch. And yes, I have to have this thing equipped. And it's like, yeah, what called you away? Waiting on something that required my assistance, and which was basically me sitting around for 20 to 30 minutes, rambling to the dog about, and rambling to the pet dog about politics in the furry community. And it's like rambling about stuff that could literally wind up in a Moist Critical video. It's like Jews get hated for no freaking reason other than people being assholes. And if you hate Jews, just shove it up your ass. If you hate Jews. Like, if you're a racist, get over yourself. Like, and the furry community get way too much hate. Just because they have different views or different interests than you, you're just gonna blindly hate them? No. Just no. Now, do I question them? Do I question some interests of the furry community? Yes. But do I oppose them? No. Am I against it? No, because I don't see a point in going against it when I cannot stop them. It's like, if they want to do their own thing, let them cook. I have no control over their actions, just like I have little to no control over stupid people who don't know how to put their phone down when they're driving. There we go. Fairy number 1. Oh my god. Maybe we should just explore the town and come back with a shield. Just get the shield, and then deal with all that crap. First, let's talk to our good buddy, who is another factor of this game that we know zilch about. Yeah, this guy. We know next to nothing about him, other than he's just here. And he's got the same skull shape as we do, but what is he? What are they? Who are they? Why are they here? It makes zero sense. It's just another one of those questions we may never get the answer to. Like, when it comes to the furry community, I question, like, trust me, I've seen some things, and I will question a lot of it. Like, the vor stuff. Like, I don't understand that. I don't see the appeal. I question it. It's like, it's something that I just... I lack the knowledge. It's like, how do I put this? It's different than what I know, but that doesn't mean it's wrong. It's different than what I am used to seeing, but I am not against it. I just do not understand it. Okay, that stuff I think is health. And firecrackers. Or why CEOs and celebrities can't keep it in their pants when around a minor. With whole sexual harassment bullcrap throughout Hollywood. Oh my lord. Like, what was it? Hit show Community with Donald Glover, Chevy Chase, and all them. It's like he got removed from the show because he made racist comments towards, it's like Donald Glover or Danny Glover. The guy who was in the, spoilers, but he was in the most recent Spider-Man movie as the live-action cameo. That dude. Still need to go see it because that movie's been highly praised by everybody I know. Like, a lot of people love it. It's like that dude had racist remarks and comments made about him by Chevy Chase just because and it's like, oh, Chevy Chase, this younger actor is more popular than you. I wonder why. Maybe because you're old, you're a dick, and nobody likes you. I mean, him being an asshole is like common knowledge. Give or take. But no, he like makes remarks and comments about Glover, calling him like Aunt Jemima or something. And it's like, really? I mean, it's also, I find it stupid how, like, if you know the brand Uncle Ben's Rice, selling white rice, they've removed Uncle Ben from the product, which was just flat up stupid. It's like, it had nothing to do with anything. It made next to 0 sense to me. And it's like, I thought there would be more complaining about how he's selling white rice. And don't get me wrong, I love that brand of white rice. I love that brand. Grew up on it. Never had a problem with it. It was always one thing we looked forward to getting around during the family gatherings. Like Thanksgiving. Really? Really? There you go. Jerk. It's like the rice with the turkey and the gravy. Fond memories. And sweet tea. Didn't matter if it was 80-something to 90 degrees outside, a hot glass of tea. Oh, man. There's something we can't use. Or the, what was it? the new Little Mermaid. Why did they... I question it because I do not understand it. Like, our friend Kingston, he likes his shoes, his footwear. Like, or my siblings saying they're Converse. I'm like, I see shoes. You're paying for a name, or a design. I don't see what difference it makes. One more. There we go. That's green. There we go, we got that Scion. Scion? Really wish you could emote in this game. Eh, well, say la vie. This does absolutely nothing. It's just, I like how they made it. They gave you the option to change the character. Which, fun fact, also changes the design of the heiress at the end of the game. If you get the true ending. Spoilers. And it changes the effigy color and the decoys. Which is a nice little tidbit for, I was about to say solidarity, but that's not it. Consistency. Yeah, everything anywhere in this game is a puzzle. Or a button input. And it's like right here you gotta do something and turn off the in-game sound and wait for 60 seconds. It's like, who in the world ever figured out any of this around the first time? Like, what was it? Popular Pokemon tuber, Small Ant. Being the second person in the world to get the magic muffler item. Which he had to go through like a 10-step process, and people on subreddits were all going, oh, this is a fake, it's a scam, it's not real, and then Small Ant gets it, makes a video on it, and then everybody starts freaking out going, no way, it's real! Like he could literally pull a Whitebeard moment and say, the item is real! But I'm sitting here going, who at Nintendo thought that this was worth all the effort? Like releasing all of your Pokemon, beat the main game, release all Pokemon except your strongest. It's like, watch his video, seriously look it up, it is ridiculous, and I'm sitting here questioning who in Arceus's name managed to figure all the steps out? Who figured all that out? And it's like, oh, data mining, or going through the game code, and I'm like, doubt, pressing X to doubt here. Because that just sounds like malarkey. Just malarkey and flat-up shenaniganery. Okay, can't hit those either. So I can't hit metal objects with this card equipped. That is... I'll admit, that is interesting. A very interesting trade-off. And we can't get to that chest yet. Yeah, that's a decoy. Which there is, after watching speedrun videos of this game, there was a guy I saw who was able to use a decoy and kill zones in a very creative method to kill a boss. There's only 5 bosses in this game, and the first one we killed, just grenaded him twice. That dude just becomes a regular enemy later on. So I wouldn't even consider him a boss. I'm gonna head back right quick because there's something... There's like hidden secret details scattered throughout this game that will have you second guessing everything. And I mean everything. Like, if you like finding secrets in games, I can't recommend this game enough. I literally cannot recommend this game to people enough. Give this game a shot. It is a lot of fun. It's like, if you love the sense of adventure and a sense of discovery, this is a 100% game for you. And if you like Legend of Zelda... Speaking of which... Should we play Tears of the Kingdom? Because honestly, I can clickbait the crap out of it, just because I have not touched a Legend of Zelda game in my life, other than Twilight Princess, but the second I saw Water Temple, I gave up. After hearing everything about the Water Temples in the previous games. I'm just like, nope, I'm out. I'm good. Lift. But now we have... Now we have a shield. Now see, the doors we've seen earlier, here's a tidbit. This here is the golden path. Or, not really the golden path. But right here, the pattern. You see it right here on the door, folks. It's right there. But this door has it upside down. That is my question. Why? Why is it upside down? I have actually looked this up, and I have not gotten a single answer anywhere on the internet. Any internet subreddit pages, blogs, or whatever. I have searched, and I have seen nothing of it. And it makes zero sense to me. Why? Why is it that way? But you enter it in, it goes in, but listen. You heard that? There's no music. Just that static sound, and it plays on loop. Now, if you deep dive into people who have gone above and beyond the Easter egg Call of Duty on this game, holy moly, it is insane the level of detail that people put into this game. Like, no joke. Like, I'm legit not kidding. Putting the game through, it wasn't a spectrograph, it was like a sound graph reader. Like, analyzing the sounds the game made in-game to where they actually translate to different messages. I'm not kidding, you can look that up. Like, seriously, look that up. It is, like, the amount of detail they went in for secrets for this game was mind-boggling. Mind-boggling. It was absurd. Yeah, this puzzle is really hard just because of the way the cave is, but I'm gonna come back later. And so you don't even need to get all the fairies. There's 20 fairies, and you don't even need to get them all. You just need 10. Getting more than that is just not needed. And see, this gate cannot be opened, because I don't even think it's a gate. Danger. Will Robinson. Now, my younger sibling actually learned how to translate. Really? It can go through the shield. That is interesting. Wait a minute, does that mean if that goes through the shield, does that mean I can actually get to the later boss? To a boss later in the game and actually cheese them by going through their shield? We gotta make it there. We gotta make it to that boss to find out. Come and join me on this stupid frickin' journey to test a theory that may or may not work. That's part of the fun, of the agony. I mean fun. Testing some random crap that pops into your head that may or may not work. Yeah, that item is yeah, mushrooms are mana. Yeah, mushrooms are mana, the leaves are stamina, and the foxes are MP. No. We don't need to sink any points in this. There's upgrades for attack, potion, health, stamina, and defense. But honestly, defense and health are going to be are literally pointless. Because we get nothing out of it. Because we're just going to die in one hit anyway, so buffing those two has zero purpose. See, if you're playing the game and you see a mark of 3 flowers, there's a secret. A little close tidbit that they added in. And it's like, you gotta pay attention to every little detail. Every little detail. You never know if you might miss something. Like here. You can see the eyes on that statue are lit up because we hit the bell, which I didn't know we had to disequip this ability card. I legit did not know. But I thought I soft locked myself out of the entirety of the game. Grenade! Okay, we can set them on fire. Cheers. Extra crispy. Now see, these we will need because we can't use our health potion because it doesn't do anything. But what we can use is a secondary feature. Woohoo. Okay, he's gone. Yeah, see, if we deal the killing blow, the coins go to us, but if the fire does it, then tough luck. Good luck finding him. And now we finally have a ranged weapon. The Fire Wand. And enter the pattern on the monolith, and boom. Which, here is the list of all the fairies in the secret gathering place, with the final treasure. And it's like, oh, 100% it. And it's like the golden path. Yeah, it's like the music note right there. It's like, oh, listen to the sounds that you can barely make out, but... And it's like, there's a door there. But see, they don't list the door hidden under the map. But just to the left of that the statue, the golden doors, the statue on the left, they don't mention the doors there, but they mention the one in there as a secret. See, there's the mark on the doors there. The eyes symbolizing the shopkeep. But what does it all mean? What does it mean, ladies and gentlemen? Or whatever one viewer we have watching. Thanks for watching. If you are still watching it, that is. Which, if you are, I do appreciate it. It means a lot. We'll save that path for last, because there's nothing really up there other than a shortcut. A very long and convoluted shortcut, but a shortcut nonetheless. Now, if you see the weird funky tuning forks everywhere, yeah, we can't do anything about those yet. But we can do this. Maybe get an upgrade. I ain't trusting that one. Now, when you get your potion to, like, max level, there's, like, very few potion upgrades, but the last one takes, like, 1,000 to 2,000 gold, and that is expensive. Which, basically, this just increases the amount of our potions. Healing. Effectiveness. The efficacy of our potions. Which basically means diddly squat. But, and poof, now we have a mana gauge. And those don't count either, which sucks. And see, this is not a puzzle because the flowers do not align. Unless it is. Is it? Try it out for yourself, see what happens. And these auto bolters, as they're called, give a little bit of mana. And the stuff doesn't come back to us. Oh well. But this is what we need. After we go and do some stuff. Now, we don't want to go that way yet. We could, but we're going to die a lot. We have two paths before us. Actually, there's a hidden chest around the corner here. Woohoo! I forgot about that. Ah, crap. Eh, well, we're closer to the waterfall. Or, waterfall at the well. Because these coins hold something special. Which we will now demonstrate as we ignore him dude, I'm over here. And it's like, what do you do with a well? You toss a coin in the well. Toss 2. And number 3. And just like that, another key item slot. Now this one will give us health drops off enemies, which is pointless because of our challenge, but this one will allow our health potions to be changed to mana potions. So now we have basically a way to recharge our mana. Which is very useful. Especially later on when we get our massive damage boost. And we didn't unlock that. Of course we did. Crap. I think I'm slacking off. My brain's not working, which means I think it's time for a food break. So everybody get a snack or something.